The first time I watched The Kissing Booth, I was like, oh my gosh, this movie is so cool. In my defense, I was 14 when it came out. Now, rewatching it as a 21-year-old, this movie is so freaking uncomfortable to watch. So let's start. It starts with a montage about Elle's life, our main character, and how she and her BFF Lee grew up together because their moms were besties. Elle's mom's dead, which again, what's the main character without at least one deceased parent, especially in a high school movie? Like, it's normal. It's a normal trope there. It's so freaking sad. But I don't like the lack of empathy. When they tell us that, they tell us in a montage, Mom's deadly ill. Giving Lee ice cream after an argument, and I cried while holding my mom's hand in the hospital. The guy tried to kiss sneezed in my face. I dressed up as a pirate for Halloween. Mom died. Noah rode his bike for the first time. Like, what the heck? This is so mean. At least, in my opinion, it's really inappropriate. You don't just be like, yeah, my mom's dead. My crush rode his first bike for the first time. No. Where's the empathy? I think you're sad, but it doesn't seem like you're grieving. I mean, no. Well, Lee's older brother Noah is a popular one. Really aggressive. Yeah, we get into that later. Little side note, teenagers don't look like that. The actors are all in their mid-20s. Don't compare your actual teenage body to theirs. I cried a lot because of these movies' representation about teens, and I was like, why don't I look like that? Why does no one in my class look like that? I mean, I had so many expectations for myself and for the guys in my class, and I was like, what the heck, they don't look like that. I'm disappointed. But that's not reality, so don't do that. So Lee and Elle have a list of rules they made years ago about their friendship, and rule 2 says never share secrets of your bestie to others. But Lee told Noah Elle took human growth hormones that made her cherries get bigger while summer break, which again, this is a movie about and for teenagers. Don't write lines like that for the audience. Holy crap, what the fuck? I mean, no. Plus in the montage, this is annoying me. Like, there's a plot hole, and I think we have more than one plot hole, I don't know. We see her body as a 14-year-old, and it's the same compared to now. So why did they bring this up? It really doesn't make any sense. The next thing, I was like, why the heck she looked like she cried in the scene before her pants broke or ripped? I don't know. And why are all of her school pants at the laundromat when the dad knows school starts today? I mean, you had 3 months to get them cleaned, and now you're like, when school starts, yeah, I'm gonna let them get cleaned now. No. And the ninth, this made me angry. It really, I don't know what to say about it. The 9th grade skirt looked like 4th or 5th grade max. Huh? I mean, for some people, puberty is like, after summer break, you grow like, I don't know, 10 centimeters or so. But not for all. Yeah. And she thought wearing any other pants would get her in trouble. But the skirt that reveals her whole butt wouldn't. Okay, that makes sense. She gets sexually harassed, and Noah punches him? Yeah. Lee says, douchebag. He even gets credit for my fights. Like, what are you talking about? So you're happy your bestie got sexually harassed, or are you like, I wanted to fight someone? No, you're a bad friend. And we see that a lot of times. Noah tells Elle a skirt like that is asking for it. But because he doesn't want to argue with her about it, she thinks it's cutesy. What? No, it's not cutesy. We have the typical mean girls called OMGs, who are absolutely irrelevant. They have a weird scene where they eat bananas without someone noticing it. That was weird. Like, the way the movie is sexualizing the minors, it just gives me the ick. Like, it's not yeah, we have one joke about teenagers and their body, booty, and cherries, but no, we have it like every 10 minutes. They made the kissing booth out of a joke. There was the idea. Also, why are they doing a kissing booth? They're the dance club. And outside of Dance Dance Revolution thingy ding, we never see them dance outside of the arcade. So give us some proof that you can dance. Okay, you're not doing that. No teacher said something about teenagers kissing each other for money. It's like they are not doing their job anytime. The teachers are just not existing. Just every time we see them, they're like not giving a shit about anything. I expect the first time they get called into the principal's office because Elle got harassed. But after that, they never did anything. Yeah. Sexual harassment dude apologizes with a "I'm sorry" text, and she agrees to go on a date with him. I mean, she says that she never had a date, but this is your choice. The dude that touched you without permission, like, no, don't do that. The dude didn't show up for the date, and Al's first concern is my butt too big? These movies, please stop giving teenagers insecurities. Please. I don't want to see it anymore. It's so, no. I really think that a lot of insecurities for girls in their teenager years are because of movies, because how do you explain it? Noah doesn't want Elle to have dates with anyone, like, if I can't have you, no one can. But as if that wasn't toxic enough, he will beat up guys who ask her out. Bro is abusive, and they don't care. Elle tells him, the days of you controlling my life are over. And he just answers, well, we see about that. Like, that's so toxic. What do you mean the days of you controlling my life is over? She's 16. Why did he ever had control over your life? I mean, this is concerning. Lee and Noah having a party at their house. Elle gets so drunk that Noah carries her away and lets her sleep in his room. He sleeps in the guest room, which is dumb. Just take her to the guest room. I don't know why he didn't do that. It's stupid. I still don't know why Noah calls Elle Shelly, and we don't get an explanation for that. Like, she has a nickname, but we never know where it came from, why he probably just calls her that because that annoys her. But like, where does the nickname came from? Yeah, we never get an explanation for that. So she tried to leave Noah's room, but they have a weird interaction. And after that, he basically said, you forgot to leave my shirt here. And that was the shirt she's wearing, even though she's wearing his pants too. Like, that was just because he wants to see her in a bra, which is so uncomfortable. Like, you want to see her in underwear, and you don't hide it. No, both things are bad. Yeah, they play with the paint in the school paid for. Where the heck are the teachers? I mean, the school paid for the paint, and you're using it to fun play with your bestie. Like, I would have got screamed at by my teachers. And no. She accidentally goes into the guy's bathroom and takes her shirt off next to the sink. She's blind and takes her shirt off. She didn't see anything, and the first thing she thinks is, I'm a type of girl. No, you don't do things like that. And then she dances for the guys in the bra she's wearing, and I have no words left for that. This is so uncomfortable. Elle and Noah kiss at the kissing booth. Noah tells Elle that he likes her because she's not like other girls, and she's not scared to have an argument with him, and that turns him on. No, I don't like that. Al's dad is concerned that she may date Noah, which is understandable. Like, their families know each other for that long, and Noah is always fighting someone. Like, it's like on his to-do list for a day, and he's just like, yeah, I'm fighting someone today, then I have chemistry class, and then I'm gonna ride my bike with a chick on it. No, it's so bad. Yeah. Al writes a list about whether or not to date Noah, and the list is explaining the pros are good kisser and smells yummy. Okay. What do you have next? This is everything she got for pro. While the cons are rule number 9, don't date the brother from Lee because friendship rules and everything. Then his motorcycle. Okay. Her dad is not comfortable with her dating Noah, so maybe think about why he's not comfortable with that. Oh, okay. He's controlling. It's on the con side. She's well aware. A player and always fighting. So she does know that he's a bad choice, but she still doesn't care. She's like, oh, I see the red flags, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Don't do that. You mess up your life. Maybe you don't mess up your life for that long. Depends on how long you've wanting to stay together. But it sure does mess up your mental health. So, and we don't know how long you need to work on that to get it fixed, so don't do that. Yeah, she's writing the list in panties. Again, we see her butt so often, it's not normal, especially for a teen movie. It's like the plot only exists so we can cover up the sexualization of teens. Then immediately after that, we have a zoom on her when she took her shirt off at the beach, which showed her bikini, and Noah is staring at her and almost fall off the ground or something. Yeah, not paying attention to the football game, although they play at the beach. I don't know what they were playing. I don't really care. There was a situation, okay, with a creepy dude, another creepy dude, not the creepy dude from the beginning, at the beach, which Noah handled it by fighting him. It really looked like he was hurt deeply, like, not Noah, but the dude. I don't know how to... I don't know what that was. He just jumped on him and he looked like he was injured or something, so that wasn't great. She tries to get away from him, and he aggressively tells her to get in the car. He's like, get in the car, Al! And then he punches the car with his fist, and Al is like having a shock moment, like, and then he says, please. And she gets in the car with him. This is not a situation for every teen out there. This is not a situation where you be like, okay, I'm gonna get in the car. No, you're not getting in the freaking car. Go home, ask another friend, ask Lee, ask anyone else to give you a ride home or something, but don't go with him. Like, don't do that. He's aggressive. They did the dirty at the Hollywood sign, which is dumb. Because if something like that would happen, the police will be there any minute. Do you know the, I don't know which movie it was? I think it was Friends with Benefits or so, where they have to, I remember that scene with Mila Kunis, yeah, and Justin Timberlake, and they were on the Hollywood sign, and he has to, the police was calling them out, like, go away from the freaking sign, and he was like, no, I can't, and they got a helicopter to get him off the thing. Like, there's no way they did the dirty there. Where's the police at? No one's noticing it. White. So Noah goes to Harvard. Again, he's really abusive and never studying the entire movie. The only time we see him holding a book was 1 second before he's texting dirty texts with Al in school. So yeah, He's never studying the entire movie, but okay, he's in Harvard. Let's freaking go. Also, he has a past, I don't know, with violence behavior. And Harvard is like, yeah, we're gonna take that dude. We want him. There's no freaking way. So Elle jumps out Noah's window on a trampoline, and we see her underwear again. It's like, just, I said it once, I say it again. The plot is just a thing to distract us where they actually made this movie. To see teens naked. That's it. We have a montage about Noah and Elle being a happy couple. And they're doing the dirty and the chemistry room. Okay. I don't know about you, but this room at my school was always locked up because it's freaking dangerous to be in there. We didn't have 1 minute in the room without a teacher. We couldn't get in the room before the teacher was there. Sometimes when we were in a room, when we waited before the room and it was locked, another teacher was like, yeah, I'm opening the door for you. But the chemistry room, no, it's way too dangerous for students to be there alone without any authority. So why the heck? How the heck did you get in there? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. So Lee finds out about them and tells Elle that she's the only thing that he has and not Noah. Yeah, he's toxic too. But the first thing Lee asked when Elle got a bruise because she helped Noah with his bike. And yeah, the first thing he asked was, did you hit her, to Noah? Which tells us a lot about Noah. It's not a good sign when your bestie asks his brother, did you hit my best friend? You're abusive, bro. Don't lie to me now. And Noah's getting very angry. Elle had her. I can't talk today. Elle had her main character moment again, where she's like, "Look at me, Noah. Look at me. Don't be angry anymore." And it actually helped. Like, she's the only one that can help him when he has temper tantrum. I don't know. After a long time, they are friends again. There's a school dance with really inappropriate pictures the yearbook guy made. Again, your teachers doesn't care about the students. I mean, they're naked almost on every picture, and you're like, we don't care. We don't see the problem here. Or they don't have anything to say in school dance things, or so the teachers just don't care. Noah tells Elle he loves her. She leaves. Elle tells Lee she wants to be with Noah, and he says, okay, even though it's a bad idea, I want to be friends with you still, and if you want to do that, then whatever. A little side note, they were 6 years old when they wrote the list. When I was 6 years old, I just started school. So I don't know about that being correct, but sure, why not? I mean, the time I could read and write was like when I was about 8 or 9 years old. Like 3rd, maybe 2nd grade, I could read and write, but not 6. So Noah pretends to be Lee while they drive to get to Noah, which is dumb because he's way taller and massive than Lee. He's like, you saw that that's not Lee. What you mean? She talks to him like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see if Noah's still there, and yeah. Yeah, they almost have a car crash. And then we get a second part after they dating now, and Noah leaves to Harvard. For Harvard, great. So much. I don't know. I didn't like it. I'm not acting like I like it. But why do we need a second part? Like, no. The thing is, I already watched the second and the third. I hated the second part, and I hated the third part, when it was like I had to do that. It was I want to know if they break up one day, and I was like, please break up. And I was just waiting for 3 freaking movies that they break up. Yeah, I'm gonna do another video about Kissing Booth 2, which is bad because this one was 106 minutes and the next one is over 2 hours. I have to watch. I don't want that, but I feel like I want to and have to. I want to be complaining about it, so I have to watch it again. So yeah, whatever. Thanks for watching. See you next time, probably next Friday. Yeah, goodbye.